Hello and welcome to the Great Debate Spooktacular. I'm your host, Chris Taylor. If you've never seen our show before, the rules are simple. There are 3 rounds. Each round has 2 different pairs of contestants. The winners from round 1 and 2 go on to round 3, where they will be winning a very own make-your-own mummy costume kit. To my left, we have our first contestant, Matt. How's it going, Matt?
Not terrible.
What are you most afraid of? Spill your guts to the camera. What
Vampires.
spooks you? Vampires.
They are just horrifying.
Okay, all right.
Miserable.
Interesting. And
Fangs.
to my right, we have return contestant, Ray. How's it going, Ray?
Good.
And
Thanks.
what spooks you, Ray?
Well, I'm really easily spooked, so I'm spooked by just about everything.
Mm-hmm. Right. What about mummies?
Yeah.
Boo. Boo.
Ah.
All right. You're a good kid. All right. First question. Trick or treat?
Trick.
Why? Why tricks?
Because it's just people have to put effort into it. It's a lot more fun.
Uh-huh.
You know, treats just like, oh, here, a treat. Oh no. Tricks, you can be like, take some skill. You know.
Okay. What's your favorite trick?
Backflips.
No, like pranks.
No, I'm kidding.
What's your favorite prank? Swirly, wedgie, wet willy?
Oh, we're going with the bully. The bully aspect. That's
That's
rough.
a trick. Anyway.
Ding dong ditch, pretty fun. Good time.
What's that?
Ding dong ditching.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good trick.
A little childish.
That is a
but
classic. Yeah, that's pretty
Treats.
good.
Why treats?
But
Ray?
treats are delicious. Like there's literally hundreds, thousands, millions, dozens of treats in the world. Just so many different kinds. There's a treat for everyone. There's cookies. There's cake. There's candy. There's snacks. Even, hey, it doesn't have to be sweet to be a treat. It could be a snack like chips or, it's not as exciting that way, but hey, a healthy snack? Apples, anyone? Right? Apple a day keeps the doctor away. And
That is true. That is actually a scientific.
caramel apples,
Uh-huh.
good and good for you. Still keeps the doctor away
Does
while
it?
being covered in caramel.
Okay.
debatable.
Hey.
Well, yes, there's all those fun, sugary silliness, but I mean, come on. How much fun is going out and TPing a tree? Like, that's a great time.
That's pretty fun.
And, like, it's even more fun when you're running from the cops. I mean, like, yes, getting arrested later is a big downer, but come on, up until then, it's a great time.
Right.
Yeah, but like treats are just way safer. It's like the safer way to go, you know? Like, hey, when I'm eating a treat, it's real fun, real exciting, it's delicious, and I'm not running from the cops.
Not
I'm in
nearly
no
as
danger.
exhilarating.
Unless you
Not nearly.
steal treats.
Hey,
Which maybe-
yeah, then you
even
can
then you
steal
still have a
treats.
treat, I
That's
guess.
like a hybrid of trick and treat, though.
Best of both worlds.
All right. I'm gonna have to give it to treats. Tricks? Like, you're a cool guy. Clearly, you like tricks. I'm a cool guy. I still gotta give it to the treats,
It's
though.
understandable.
Yeah. So, as we know, big part of Halloween is getting the candy. So, what do you think is the best candy to get on Halloween?
Oh, Kit Kat bars.
Okay.
By far. Hands down. Yeah, like the whole commercial, like, oh, take a break. You know what? Eat them all the time. I don't care. I'm not taking a break. I'm just eating them. They're delicious.
Hey, man, you better
Snap
slow
them off.
down. If you don't take a break, you might hurt yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Too much
Might
Kit
get a
Kats.
stomachache. That's. Yeah.
You kit too hard. You cat yourself, you know?
It's great. It's even good for sharing. Not that I ever share, but still, you can snap them off, eat one.
Yeah, like, why bother
They're
having...
just great.
Like, if you don't save them and you don't share them, and it's, like, kind of a crappy treat, like,
They are delicious.
then why
How
bother?
dare you?
Yeah, but,
How
like,
dare you?
hey, come on. Think about Milky Ways, huh? There's,
Oh.
like, at least, like, 2 or 3 more ingredients in a Milky Way than in a Kit Kat.
completely
And it's
unnecessary
like,
ingredients.
if you're not sharing anyway, then why not just have the full size, you know?
It's just too much.
King size?
It's just way too much for me.
No. It's simple yet elegant. It doesn't underdo it like a Kit Kat does.
Oh.
Doesn't overdo
Oh.
it like a Take 5. Take 5 different things in this?
Uh-huh.
I don't think so.
It's like the
I'll
Dr.
take
Pepper of.
1 Milky Way bar, please.
Still going with the Kit Kat. I mean, come on. You snap it off. It's just you get that nice crunch, that nice quick like taste. Oh, and the crispiness.
That quick
Yeah,
taste.
but you know, like, Milky Way is a little
Where's
bit
that?
crispy.
You know what I mean.
Gooey. It's got
Is it
caramel in
crispy?
it.
It's false.
It's a little
That's
bit, I
false.
think.
It's
Milky
all
Way?
goo.
No, it's
all
all
goo.
pretty
gooey
sure
and
it's a
like
little
gets on your
bit.
hands
All
and
right.
your mouth and
I'm sorry.
Gross.
I gotta interject. It's not crispy.
just
Don't lie to me, Ray. I know it's not crispy.
That is.
I'm gonna have to
nonsense.
give it to Kit Kat. Give me a break, Ray. Yeah, you could share it. You can not. You could chomp all 4 blocks if you want.
Which is
Yeah.
like that's like sacrilegious though. So
Yeah.
Whatever.
no,
Hey, some people break different ways. You know what I mean? I break my way. You break your way.
snap the whole thing in half.
Yeah.
The opposite way.
Right,
It's
right,
weird.
yeah, exactly. All right. Our tiebreaker is, what is spookier, vampires or ghosts? Ray, I'm sorry, you're easily spooked, but you got to think about it. Which is spookier, vampires or ghosts?
Well, okay, so not to break this one out so early, but I saw Twilight, I saw Ghostbusters. Which one scared me more? Ghostbusters.
Have you
There
seen Blade?
there's like, okay, so inherently ghosts are spookier because they can be anywhere. They can go through walls. Like, vampires are kind of scary because they want to suck your blood, but like the worst they could ever be is like turning into a bat, which is probably scarier.
Well,
And a ghost, there are so many more ghosts than there are vampires. Like there's tons of ghosts. Did you see Ghostbusters, by the way?
I watched actually both of them the other night.
Oh, wow.
After
Did it
which I
spook
watched.
you?
Yeah, no, actually, it was like heartwarming and funny. Bill Murray, love that guy. But see, riddle me this: in that entire movie, they don't really do anything except get like a little slimed and gooey and snotty. I watched Blade; they were ripping people apart. It was nuts, and there was
Yeah, that's
millions
true.
of them because it's like a plague. They start
Yeah.
infecting everybody. They multiply. It gets crazier. They got fangs. They're super strong, super powerful, and then they got some big tough guy like Blade coming after them. They're still all over the place.
Yeah.
And yes, Twilight was a little goofy. Happens to the best of us.
Twilight
but,
was like a pretty big
Look
miss.
at
for
Ghost
the-
with
on the
Patrick
scary-
Swayze. That wasn't scary at all. That was heartwarming.
I was scared
I
by
love
it.
the Swayze.
No, I was
Give
pretty
me a
scared.
lot of
All right.
Swayze.
Hey, I almost peed my pants about how spooky both debates were.
I did.
Well, Ray, you're going to get another chance to change your pants because you're coming back to round 3. You're going to argue more spooky debates. I'm sorry, Matt. You had some great debates.
quite
but
all right.
You're just not spooky enough. Stay tuned because round 2 is coming right up after this.